little snips and snippets of what's been going on while doing other things. This is our harvest as it is, and there's another aubergine which we will add to today's basket, as well as few tomatoes. They're not massive. It's my first really kind of partial success with tomatoes, but I'm cutting them up as I think the tomatoes outside got blight or will get blight. There's first signs of it, so I'm trying to harvest as many things as I can to make sure we have some crop. It's been hard work, and I think next year I will not be completely discouraged. I'll still put some tomatoes outside, maybe not, definitely in a different space. These have been lovely and very tasty, and see if that helps. Well, I'm gonna harvest some pickling cucumbers, because I think few of them are definitely the right size. So that's probably slightly, maybe I'm looking for cornichons, but that's definitely a good size for a cucumber. Let's have a look what else do we have. Oh, these are quite, I can't remember because I planted 4 varieties and I really don't know which one is which. So they're slightly odd shaped, but then again, what can we do? Oh, there's some right on the floor. Any more? I wonder. So this is my haul for today. I can see definitely 3 varieties. I think this is definitely pickling cucumber. This one probably 2. They're definitely outdoor. Now this is very different, and I need to have a look what else I've planted. I will let you know. Back to my favorite things. And what else grows? What else can we use with our lovely cucumbers? Well, I'm gonna do some of them in brine, that's sort of Eastern European way, and some of them pickled in sort of vinegary sweet marinade. But for both really, I certainly need my favorite herb, and that's dill. So I'm gonna cut this one, which has gone into flower as it should, because that's what we use in pickling. So that's gonna go into my trug, as well as this one. They're ready. Well, a little bit of garlic, which I have at home, and a little bit of horseradish, and that will be it. Or Bob's your uncle. This is also time to check if we have any blueberries left after this very hard spring we had. Oh, I've got few. I shall harvest them before the birds have them. Ooh, I'm gonna pick that one up. 2 seconds on the floor. Oh dear, they can't be washed. They're very ripe actually. Whole, I don't know, 12 of them or that bounce. So the one which we had tiny crop of, that is Duke, blueberry Duke. I don't think we had a single thing from the pink blueberry there in the corner. And this one is, it grows beautifully. It puts so much growth. This one is Patriot, but not a single one to even try. There were a few on this one. I don't even know what it's called. Let me just see. There is few red ones, and this one is called Sunshine Blue. So this one is called Sunshine Blue, and it's still got few to come. So there will be some more. So this is a slightly later one, probably the most on this one. Try, and it's a taste test. What do you think? Better than in Waitrose or Lidl? Or any other supermarket for that matter.
Very nice and very fresh.
Can you hold this and I try?
8, 10, 12, 14, 18 altogether then.
With those which you ate? I have to say, they are beautiful. Yum, 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 yum. Well, I'm going to stop this now because this is getting too exciting. Well, it's the first pick of the yellow beans, dwarf variety, which we planted some time ago. So there's enough for, I think, one meal. So I'm going to pick them up before they get really bigger and stringy. There'll be some more to come, and a handful will be probably enough. I quite like the multicolored beans. Would be nice to have them sort of. I absolutely love the yellow ones. They're so tasty. You know, the ones we cooked yesterday, they were absolutely wonderful. This is definitely go-to bean for me. Is that the only one we have of the purple ones? Quite a few more of the yellow ones. Shall I put that a little bit closer for you, so you don't have to throw them so far? Ah, they're gorgeous. Yeah, they're just starting, but obviously the French beans, they're just coming as well. That is one of my favorite veg, to be honest. Super. Well, the first yellow orange tomatoes, which I think is the sun gold, are here as well. So I let them color for a little bit longer. And after my drastic haircut on whole bunch of tomatoes the other day, we just decided to let these grow and ripen, because they were getting a bit spotty. At the moment they seem to be fine. I'm still not quite sure if that is the blight, but let's just see how that pans out. Wow, we don't really want them this size. How often do we cut these? Every 3-4 days? So Nigel is continuing the quest for, oh dear me, this is not what we're aiming for. But it's just 2 days makes such a difference. So I'm just collecting all this oversized fruit. We just cut some, and these are some pumpkins. A small one, good. Just checking what's happening here. Oh, Nige, there are massive round ones here. Well, that's the haul for the last, I think, 5 days we haven't harvested these, and I think we are a couple of days too late for some, but we will utilize them all. Harvest a little bit of broccoli which are still coming here and there. I'm looking for a nice round, good size but not too big kohlrabi, and I just found one. So here we go. I will not harvest any kale today because we have such a massive haul of things that it would be waste. We wouldn't be able to eat it. Well, it's been absolutely lovely to make this video again. I really enjoy doing it, and even Nigel, I think, starts enjoying doing it because we have a good laugh. And I hope to see you next week, which we probably will just talk about things done last couple of weeks and what the plans are and so on. So have a lovely weekend, and I will see some of you next week. Bye for now. Less of the tail all over my plants.